Hello and welcome back to all our YouTube viewers, especially members from our Facebook pages, Area 1 Casino and BlackJack Hammer 21. My name is Frankie and I'm bringing you another edition of Playing Roulette Online with the Live Dealer. Now today is Sunday, September 26th at 7:39 p.m. As you can see down here, this is incorrect, the date, because this is the casino time. If you remember last video, I believe it was, that I told you I contacted BitStars to see if I can change this to the correct date, but they said no because it's where they are located, and so it cannot be changed. But I assure you, today is Sunday, September 26th, 2021, 7:40 p.m. I'm an American citizen, legally living in one of the countries in Central America, so that's where I'm located. And in the last session, as you saw, I won like $43 in 5 minutes, so it was a short session, and I said I would do my best to do another one today. And you know what? I said let's do it because it's important. As you can see, I'm at $219.25. We're going to go right here so you can see transparency, and that was the last time I deposited, September 17th. Okay, and then my betting history, this was the last time you saw me, which was right here where I won $36. If you remember, the zero came out and I stopped because it took me, I was at 175, went to 181, 190, 191, whatever it was. I started creeping up a little bit because the goal was 210, 215, and with the $36, I hit $219.25, which you see right here. So we're gonna go and play some casino games, roulette, and I'm gonna go here, click here. Now, guys, I'm hoping today in this session, another $40 is my goal. I'm gonna go for $260. But if for any reason I can't get that, that's okay. Because if I get $20, whether $10, $20, $30, whatever the case may be, I will stop the session. Why? Because it's important to stay ahead. If you remember, I started out with $81.25 when I first started this video. Okay, and just a quick update on the other site, the King Billy. If you also remember, I showed you the transactions and that I won $706. It is still pending in my account. So it's been 2 weeks and I'm going to have to really put the pressure. I've been contacting him about getting my money. But again, I'm in a Central American country where there's a lot of restrictions and it's a little bit difficult to transfer the funds to my bank account. But I'm going to find a way to get my money one way or the other. I have not touched that money, and I don't plan to touch that money either. Right now, I'm focusing on this. So as you can see here, once again, it's live roulette, crazy time, auto roulette. There's all types of Bankroll, all types of games. I just stick to roulette. When I'm ready to play blackjack, I promise you, I will be doing those videos as well. So let's get into the casino and play European roulette. And let's see what's going on. Let me put the volume up a little bit. See, 23, middle column, 20, middle column, second column, 28, first column. And now the third column come out. So it's between the first and second column. Not the first, the second and third column. The first column did come out looks like came out a few times in a row, did it? No, just once. So I'm going to bet 150 on the third column, 150 on the second column, and 50 cents on the zero. I just want to see, I don't want to bet too high right now because I just got in. And number 36 won. Excellent. So now, that puts me at 220, which is great. And again, guys, when you have a small bankroll, you got to be careful. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to bet $2, second and third column, $1 on the zero, if you remember what happened. I'm also going to put an extra 50 cents on the second and third column. Now, third column came out. It's already come out, looks like two times in a row. But because I started after this 12 came out, I just started. The 36 came out, so if the middle column, the second column loses, I have to go up. 0? Oh, whoa. All right, so the 12 came out, and I'm up to 221. That means that I got to go up on the second column because it has lost. And it's 350. I'll leave it at 350, 250, 250, 70. Okay, so third column is at 250. If it wins again, I'll make a 50-cent profit. If the second column wins, that's basically $3.50 profit. And if column 1 comes out, no big deal. I just move column 3 to column 1 and raise the bet on column 2. And sure enough, column 1 came out, just as I thought it would be. All right, no big deal. I'm at 214. I've lost some profit. This is going to go to $5. Put a 1 here so I don't forget. $5.50, $4. So if this comes out, I make a $2.50 profit. First column, $4. If the second column comes out, which is the one I need, it's a $16 win, which is about a $5.50 profit or $6 profit, something like that. Let's see what happens. I'm at 204, so I need a win. 16, and I got a win. All right, so now I'm at 216. As you can see, I lost $3 of profit. I really need this middle column to come out. And I'm going to put here $6 on the first column, $6.50, and $9 on the second column. It's really supposed to be $8. I added an extra $1. As you can see, I'm down to $1.99. $27 will be the win, $11 profit. The second column comes out, and is it 0? No. 28. Okay, so pretty much I'm back to where I started, and that middle column is giving me a little bit of a problem. So I'm going to put $13 there, $1 there, $8 there. So this is a big bet, guys. 13 on the middle column, and if that comes out, that's $39, a $17 profit. If the last column comes out, it's $24 win, and it's $2 profit. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it's 0. 29, and the middle column came out. Look at that, 236, guys. 236. So what do I do now? Bet safe. No reason to go crazy. Columns 1 and 2 are doing okay. And I'm going to bet, you know what? I'll bet 250, 250. So now, if column 1 loses, I have to raise the bet on column 1 and keep column 2 the same. Well, not the same, but just go up 50 cents. But you see, I've already made $11 profit because of the $6 bet. Oh, 0. Oh, did you see that? Just missed it. Just missed that hit. Unbelievable, guys. Just missed it. So I'm already $18 profit. I'm going to rebet. And what number came out? The middle column. Okay. So I'm going to raise the bet a little bit here to 3. Let's just go to 3. Nothing. You know, we're at 230. We're still in profit. But did you see? It jumped from 0 to 32. That 0 is about to come out. That's why you always bet the 0, guys. Otherwise, you lose everything. Especially when I bet so high. Look how close it's coming. 19. I won again. And where am I at? 239. So I'm pretty much like, what was it, $21 away from my goal. I'm going to rebet. And I'm going to increase it by 50 cents. Wait a minute. 19, 32. Okay. So both column 1 and 2 are winning. I'm going to put an extra 50 cents here. I'll go $4 in each. So $4 on first 2 columns, $1.50 on the 0. Again, column 1, 1, and column 2, 1, 1. So if column 2 loses now, I have to raise the bet. Hopefully it's 0. I mean, it's been coming so close. 8, middle column came out, which is great for me. 242. I'm going to rebet again because columns 1 and 2 are doing very well. Now, if column 3 comes out, so be it. But columns 1 and 2 are doing very well. Stick there. Again, you stay with one column all the time and then move the other one. the other bet to any other two columns. I'm at 232 and 0. Oh, so close. And 15 came out. So close. All right, so the middle column, actually column 1 lost twice. So I'm going to put $6 here, $3 here, $1, $2, $4. Yes, okay. So $6 on the third column, $4 on the middle column, and if the middle column comes out, I make like $1 50-cent profit. If the top column comes out, it's like a $6.50 profit. I'm at 221, so I am down just a little bit. And 14, where's 14? Middle column, that's fine. 233. Now I got to go up, and I really need this column, number 3, to come out. I'm going to put 550, yeah, 6. I need to put 6 on the second column. I'll put 2 just to make sure it's 650, 950. So 950 on column 3, 650 on column 2, and $2 on the 0. I'm now below what I started with. Again, I'm playing with all this profit now. Let's see what happens. Come on, 0. You were so close. 1, and that's not good. Okay, so now 15. It's 15, 15. And let me go here. 1, 2. Okay, so I'm putting 15 on column 1 and 2. Now I'm really biting into my profit, where I'm pretty much really down. This will put me a little bit under where I was, but let's see what happens. Come on, not 33. Wow, guys, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. So now I have to work my way back up. See how easy it is to lose your profit? 550. So I'm putting 350 on column 3, 550 on column 2, $2 on the 0. You can't keep going up and up and up, because then all of a sudden you're going to be losing all your profit and all your bankroll. See, it came out. That's fine. I'm at 182. Rebet again. This will go to 850. This will go to 450. And I got to do the math fast. This has to go to 550. Yes, 550. So this is 550. This is 850. And basically, I need the second column to come out. Again, guys, if you keep going up and up and up, I don't care how you're betting. Eventually, if you're in a losing streak, you got to stop. Look at the 0. Almost came out. Almost came out. All right, 183. So now, third column came out again. I need that middle column. This is 13. This is 850, and that's, nope, not 11. I cannot see. I think it's at 1150. Yes, 1150, because I remember I need to stay at profit. Look how far down I am, guys. Look how far down I am. And now I'm going backwards. This is what I was telling you about roulette. It's a dangerous game. 12. Good. I believe that's column 3. That puts me back at 190. But again, column 2 has not come out. That's 1850, 36. Yeah, column 2 has not come out. 14. Okay, so column 1 is 1450. That will take me 2842. Yes, this will give me a profit. The middle column is the one I need. It's at $18. That's the one I need to come out. Come on, 0, you were right there. In 25. Guys, look where I'm at. 155. I was at 219. And you have to be careful. So now, I have to make sure that I can slowly come back. Because you see how I kept going higher and higher? If the middle column comes out now, well, so be it. But you're taking a risk when you're losing over and over again. Remember I told you, you got to have a stop point. If I come down to $100, I will be stopping. 33, look at that. It's just going back and forth, back and forth. So here's what the risk I got to take now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's it, And then I'm going to put $3 here, and 50, 50, that's 45. Boom, boom. All right, so I'm now down to $105. So it's $20 on both second and the third. The win will give me $60 if it comes out. If the zero comes out, that's about $105. That puts me back or close to it. 23, is it? And I won the $60. Okay? But what am I going to do? Got to go for it again. Got to go for it again. And I'm going to make this $5. Why? Because that's $175, and I will close out this session if that zero comes out. So 20 and 20, $60 will put me at 180. I'm trying to work my way back, and when you're trying to work your way back, you got to go high. As you saw, the roulette I'm bouncing back and forth. Guys, look how quickly I lost my profit. You got to be careful. 22. Column 1. Wow. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to repeat, and I'm going to double just once, and here it is, $30. Guys, if I lose, I lose. I told you the good, the bad, and the ugly. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. I'm glad this is happening so you can see for yourself the truth, okay? The truth. And remember, I started with an $81 bankroll. So it's not like I had $2,000 or $3,000 bankroll. And what's the number? 9. And I hit. Perfect. You see what I did? I didn't go with column 1. I didn't go with column 1. Why? Because column 1, I figured if column 2 comes out, if column 3 comes out because it's bouncing back and forth, I'm going to be in trouble. So let's leave it at 10 and 10. Actually, this should have been 15. The middle column should have been 15, but as you can see, I'm really low, and the zero was coming close, as you saw at the beginning, and then I started on a losing streak. And it's so easily to lose everything. 14, perfect. All right. So now I'm at 158. Here's what I'm going to do. 25, 25. 5 here, and let me go 1, 2, 50 cents, 50. So 25.50 on columns 2 and 3, and column 5 is $5. And if the zero is $5, the zero comes out, it's $175, and I will close out that session. Believe it or not, I started at 219, guys. I went up to 239, whatever it was. Come on, 8, perfect. All right, so I'm at 180. I'm at 180, slowly but surely coming back. I'm gonna go $5, $5.50, $5.50. It will give me like a $16 win, $3 profit, take me to 183. If the zero comes out, oh my God, it'll be in great shape because it'll put me back to when I won at the beginning and I was making profit. Always bet the zero, guys. But this is good for you to see because I'm going up and down, up and down. Remember we talked about a bad session? This is one of them. There it is, bad session. But what I'm going to do, not to panic. Again, you can martingale one time, but don't be crazy to do it all the time. More than once. $11.50, $11.50, and $4. So if that $11.50 either column that comes out will be $33, $6 win, That'll put me at 173, which means I've gone down from the 180 I was. But hopefully the 0 will come out. You never know. 6, perfect. All right. So now I'm at 174, and here's what I'm going to do. I got to take a risk because I've lost too much. Way too much I've lost. So I'm going to put 25.50, 25.50. So it's a $76 win, $21 profit. This would put me, almost $200. If the 0 comes out though, $140, that's even better. I'll close out the session. But 0 is not going to come out this time. 11, perfect. So now, second and third column, I'm not going to panic here. There's no reason to panic, guys. Matter of fact, I'll go 10 and 10. Okay? I'll go 10 and 10. And actually, 12 and 12 and $2 on the 0. If the 0 comes out, that's $70, puts me at $240. And definitely close out the session as well. Again, whenever the 0 comes out, I can close out the session as long as I'm making profit. Come on, look at that. Just skipped. Just skipped. All right, guys. I'm going to repeat. I'm going to double. And I'm going to add. Give me a second. I'm going to go 30. 30 and 30 and 5. So column 203 comes out. That's $90. It will put me at not 195. If the 0 comes out, 175. That'll put me at 280. But the 0 came close, has come close, and it's not hitting yet. So for whatever reason, it is roulette. 36, I hit. All right, 195. And you got to take a risk. This is going to be a long session, guys. This is going to be a long session. So I'm putting 15 and 15 on columns 2 and 3, 5 on the 0. If the 0 comes out, $5, that's basically $235. I'm sorry, $335, I believe it is. And then if the 15 comes out, that's a $45 win, and it puts me over 200. Column 1 has been coming out a lot. It's the one that caused me to lose a lot. 0, almost. Almost. Did you see that? Almost, guys. Almost. Wow. Wow. I'm going to bet. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to bet $5. You know what? Let me go back one. There we go. I'm going to bet 15 and 15. On the second and third column, that will put me at 215. And if the 0 comes out, puts me at 345. Again, you saw how close it came, but roulette is a game of chance. It's a game of luck. So if you hit the 0 like I've been doing the first 3 sessions, this session, it's been coming close, but not close enough. So now, 215. All right. $45 win. I'm at 215. Slowly getting back. Slowly. I'll do 10 and 10. The middle column has come out twice. Third column, I'm just going to leave it at 10 and 10. Because, guys, I was at 219. 219. And now I went to 215. So it's back and forth, back and forth. I went down as low as $30. And I went up. Why was this happening? Because column 1 was coming out, jumping to column 3, then back to column 1. And I started saying, let me stay with column 3. And I was able to get some money back. Look at that zeros, keep bouncing. 25 came out, that's fine. I'm not betting on column 1. I'll stay with column 3. I'll bet 25, 25, which will put me, oops, let me add $5 more, 30 and 30. The reason is 90, that puts me at 210, and this would be great. $10 on the 0. That would be great. That would be a great win, but Again, always bet the zero, guys. You never know when it could come out. You never know. I don't mind betting $5, $10 on the zero when I'm betting higher on the columns. Zero's not going to come out. What is it, 30? And I hit. See? Column 1 had come out. Usually I follow the winning column, but look, column 3 came out. I'm at 210. And that is why I don't take a risk. I don't take a risk due to the fact, meaning if I bet columns 1 and 2, knowing that it's been jumping, again, it's a game of chance. Knowing it's jumping from 1 to 3, why? Why am I going to bet on the first column after 1 when I know it's jumping? Take a chance. As you saw, it worked out. This will give me take me to 215 if second and third column come out. 10. Wow. You see? Column 1 came out again. It's jumping back and forth. So now I'm going to make sure I go back to the 30, 30 and 30, down to 115. Look where I'm at. $70 bet. If this wins, this takes me to 205. I still lose money. And see what happens when you bet 2 columns, guys? Imagine if I was martingaling, 3 times, then 3 times, then 3 times. Every time, I would have been done by now. So let's see what happens. Again, 0 hasn't come out. It would save me 27. I just won it. Look at that. It went from column 3 to column 1 to column 3. You see how it's jumping? I'm going to bet it again. Take a risk. And again, the 0 came close. But unfortunately, it didn't come out. It came very close. It even jumped. It hit it. It was on it. The ball was on it. And it jumped. So let's see what happens. Column 3 came out. I'm going to stick with column 2 and 3 because it's jumping back and forth. And no. And look at that. Column 1. Look at that. All right, guys. I am going to 25 and 25 and 5 here, down to $80. Pretty much what I almost started out with. $81.25 is what I started out with. Remember? And now you see the good, which was the first 3 days, the bad, which is at the beginning when I started losing, and now the ugly. I'm down to my original bankroll. And the 0 didn't come out, but the 17 did. 155. All right, guys. So 25, 25, and 5. Let me put 10 and 10. Yeah, 10 and 10, right? Yeah. I'm going back to my original bankroll. Why? Because I have nothing to lose. It's all profit. I really didn't lose my $80. But again, this is the ugly session. I told you, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm not ashamed. 33 came out. 185. All right, guys. 185. Let's just bet safe. Again, columns 1 and 3 have been jumping back and forth. Let me put $3 here. 550, 550. So it'll be a $16 win, $2 profit if the second and third column come out. If if the 0 comes out, it would take me to 276, which I can close out this session and I got my profit, but it won't come out. 10, what do you know? Look at that. Column 1, column 1, column 3. And some of you might be saying, well, Frankie, why don't you just stay on, go with that winner? Nah, I'm okay because I know if it's jumping back and forth, it's all roulette, it's all luck, and I'm not worried. Give me a second. I'm going to put $17 on second and third column, $6 on the 0. But it's all luck, guys. It's just all luck. That's all it is. Nothing more, nothing less. And look at the 0 right there. 27 came out. puts me at 182. So guys, as you can see, it's jumping. And I'm just gonna play it safe. I'll be laughing if the 0 comes out, but if the 0 does come out, I'll be okay with it, because of the fact that it will help me close out the session and with the victory. But you saw how far down I went, all the way down to $30, then went up to 190. I'm going back and forth. So when is the stop loss? 0! Bingo! 0, guys. Look at that. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Always bet the 0. You thought that it was going to be a horrible session. Yes, it was, until I stuck with it because I knew this. And look at this. I had bet $10, $5, $10. All the way up to, if I'm not mistaken, $12. I'm not sure. But look at that. $276. $276. It means at 219, and again, I apologize for my math if it's wrong, but I don't think it is. 276 minus 219, and that is, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, $57? Yes, $57 profit. So, $43 earlier today, $57 just now. I just made a profit of $100. And if you remember, I deposited $50 at first. What was it? A week, over 9 days ago. Lost it. Deposited at $100 because I knew I would get the $50 back, which I did because I went all the way to $175, if you remember. And what has been my saving? One saving thing that has bailed me out. The one thing that has bailed me out, guys. What's the answer? Right here. The 0 has bailed me out. The 0 has bailed me out every single time. Well, in the first 3 sessions, it pushed me. It just catapulted me. But once again, the 0 comes to my rescue. And if this isn't proof that you must bet the 0, I don't know what is. Because that 0 saved me. Because I'm not... See, the only way I would get 35 to 1 on a bet if I bet any of these numbers right here. Any of these numbers. But I'm not betting the numbers. I'm betting the columns. I'm betting the 0. Now, I could have gone to the dozens, guys. I could have gone to the dozens. But I stuck with the columns. And I figured, you know what? It's going up and down. If it goes to column 1, I'll stick to column 3. Because you notice the pattern. All right? And earlier today, it happened as well. But what has been my one saving point? It's the 0. In the first session, go back to the first session where I won $11 in 15 minutes. Go to the second session where I won $43, I believe it was, and in 22 minutes. Look at that, the 0. Oh my God, almost. Did you see that? Almost. Then go to the third session, which was earlier today, I believe it was. And again, I'm getting lost now of all the sessions I've done. But every session, guys, the 0 has come out in every session. At least one time it has come out. So for all those gurus who tell you, don't worry about the 0, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it does. The 0 does matter. Because it bailed me out. And look how far down I went, all the way down to $30. Then up to 80. Then up to 190. And then to 215. And I couldn't get back to my 219. And then I went back down twice to my original balance that I started out with when I started recording these videos with you guys. $80 or $81 almost. I went back twice to my original bankroll. And guess what saved me? The 0. And I bet $2, which gave me 70, okay? And if you notice, I was betting 5, 10, 12, then back to 3, then 5, then 10. It's a game of luck, guys. It just happened to be when I finally got the 0, it was a $2 bet because I went down. And again, I should have stuck with the $5. And as you can see, right now, columns 2 and 3 Yep, columns 2 and 3 are winning like crazy, but I don't have to continue, okay? This was great. I'm so happy this happened because, and let me get out of here, guys. Let me quickly get out of here. Let me get out of the Roulette Live so it doesn't distract. Sorry, there we go. Guys, let me explain something to you. These gurus that go online and show these great wins and that don't show you the losses. Now, I'm not saying everyone, because there's some people who show their wins and losses, meaning when they lose, you see them lose, they don't edit it out, okay? And believe me, I'm not going to edit anything out of here. You're going to see the whole video again and again on the YouTube channel. But the majority of these gurus, casinos, billy goats will hide this information. You know what they'll do? They'll stop when they see that, oh, shoot, it really sucks. I'm losing. This is terrible. Well, they'll stop the video, okay, because they're not really live on YouTube, and they will cut all that out or just put the video in the trash can and deposit whatever money they lost, and then come back to you and say, hey, I'm back at $2.19 with 25 cents, and that's where we're at. That's where we left off. That's what they do, okay? Or the casino might give them bonus. If they don't have monies, they'll give them bonus, and they'll play with the bonus to try to make it look like their winnings are going up. And then they'll tell you, oh yeah, I played last night. I didn't record it, but I won $200 or $500, okay? Because it happened today. There's a specific person who'll go on and say, well, look at my balance. I'm at 3,400 or 3,600, whatever he started out with. And then he brags that he didn't do the video for day 6 because he and his wife were on the strip. And he went to the casino, though, and he won $4,000. But never showed any proof. No receipts, no nothing. Okay? And guys, excuse me, I'm looking at something real quick to make sure I'm covering everything that I want to cover. There are people out there who claim to be rich, and they're not. Even if they are rich, it's stolen money a lot of times. A lot of times the money is stolen. They're Ponzi schemes or whatever. Or, for example, they may be charging thousands and thousands of dollars for their Facebook membership, and they use that money to gamble, to go on trips and make it look like they're rich, but they're not. Or put it on down payment on a sports car. You know, I always say, what millionaire, if you claim to be a millionaire and you claim to make all this money, what are you doing on YouTube for? You don't need people watching your videos on YouTube if you're a millionaire. What millionaire plays for 50 cent bets on an online casino? What millionaire does it? Ladies and gentlemen, millionaires don't chase money. Money chases them. Let me repeat that. Millionaires, rich people, billionaires don't chase money. Money chases them. Think about that. The next time you see someone on YouTube claim to be rich and showing you their sports cars and telling you how many vacations a month they go on, come on. Or claiming, for example, I won so much money at the casino, but never show receipts or proof that they did it. Here's my proof. Hey, let's look at it. Here's my proof. You saw me almost went down. I went down to all the way to 30. Look at that. $100 deposited on the 17th, $50 deposited on the 17th. I had lost the 50. I had lost part of the 100 because their system failed. They refunded me my money. It was $81.25. That's where I started with you guys. And look at my betting history. And as I told you, today's September 26th because this is the casino date where they're located. I can't do anything about that, guys. But as you know, look at that right there. There's my win, my big win. The zero that has bailed me out again. And if I remember correctly, was it September 27th today? If I'm not mistaken, it was today. And give me 1 second. I believe it was either here. Yeah, it had to be here. Yeah, it had to be, well, I'm not, the reason, what I'm trying to get at. In one of these sessions earlier today, the zero hit. And it got me to 219. Remember, I played for 5 minutes, and that's all I played for. And as a matter of fact, let's see. Oh, I can't. See, I can't tell because the date is incorrect. This date is the casino date, like I told you. Today is September 26th. I'm in Central America. They're located in Europe. They're 8 hours ahead of me. So their time over there is different than the one I'm at. Let me look at the time here. It's 8:21 Central America time. And it's 4:21 right here. 4:21 in the morning where they're at. Okay, so they're 8 hours ahead. They're in Europe. But regardless, guys, you see that I'm being transparent. You saw it for yourself. How many of these, gurus and casino experts and roulette, billy goats and whatever they call themselves, because they call themselves all types of names. They call themselves the greatest, the best. I'm rich, you're not. How many of these people would show you proof of their wins and losses? Not very many. I can count them on one hand. The only people you know that are winning or losing are the people that actually go to a live casino. And if you go to my Area 1 Casino Facebook page, I post them. And also my BlackJack Hammer 21 Facebook page, I post links to their YouTube channels, their YouTube videos, because those people are in a live casino and you can see them winning and losing. A lot of times they win. That's real. So for those folks, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about these billy goats and these gurus and these experts that show these videos, all recorded, okay? All recorded videos, and they seem to win all the time. No one's that good, guys. No one is that good. We all lose. If you're not losing, you're certainly not winning. Because I'm going to tell you now, there is no way that you can be winning every single day. Especially when I see your video and you're at $2,400. The next day, when I see your video, you're at $3,100, $600-700 missing, and you claim that you were playing on your phone when you were out and about and won $600. But don't show us the transaction. Don't show us the history. I just did. I showed it to you every single time. And then you want me to believe you won $4,000 at the casino yesterday when you were with your family. Come on. Guys, don't believe the hype. I'm not into, boasting. You saw me. I was down to $30. And I managed to get that zero because I knew. I told you it was coming close. I kept saying to you, look how close it's coming. And then it went far away because it's luck, it's roulette. But I know sooner or later that thing's going to hit. Sadly, unfortunately, it didn't hit when I had the $5 and $10 bets and the $12 bets on the zero. That's why, imagine if that would have hit. I had it when it was $2. And that's okay because it got me to 276. But you just saw the good, which is the first 3 days, the bad, when I started out, that it was jumping, and then the ugly, it got ugly when I went from $219 all the way down to $30. Then I went all the way back up to whatever it was, $180. Because instead of betting column 1, knowing it was jumping, column 1 and 3 were jumping, and column 2 was not doing anything, I stayed on column 3, raised the bet. I raised the bet high, added $5, $10, whatever it is to the zero, and I managed to, with the high, every time I bet high, I kept winning. And when I went back down, I lost because it would go back to column 1. But guys, it's what I tell you, roulette is a game of luck. It's a game of chance. 90% of it is luck, 10% instinct. And my instinct was telling me, go high in the second, third columns, forget column number 1, make sure the zero is covered, $5, $10, and keep going. Then come down, you lose, go back up again. And if you saw, I was going up and down, up and down. Guys, that is roulette. In a nutshell, that is roulette. There is no bones about it. And anybody who tries to sell you a system, anybody who tells you that there's a strategy or whatever, no. And by the way, I want to cover something before I go. The dealer doesn't make a difference either. Because if you've been watching my videos, and I've been ignoring if you notice the dealers change. Every time I play, right in the middle of it, the dealer changes, right? Did their dealer affect me? No, it didn't. Because I either was winning or I was losing. It didn't matter who the dealer was. But you'll have some billy goats out there, gurus, experts telling you, oh, the dealer makes a difference. Whenever there's a new dealer, don't bet. Wait 5 spins or whatever. No, I'm not waiting because the dealer has nothing to do with it. And my videos are proof of it. And that's why, guys, I want to help you and teach you and show you the right way. Okay? Because should I have had stopped when I hit 215, for example, or 100 or 80? Sure, I should have had stopped. But my instinct was telling me I can still do it. My instinct was telling me I know it's jumping, so I'm taking that chance. It was worth the risk. And if at the end of the session I ended up with $30, $80, $100, well, guess what? You can't say that I was hiding anything. Nobody can say, well, Frankie was editing the video to make it look good. No. You're going to see the good, the bad, and the ugly all in one shot. And today was pretty much the bad and the ugly. And then it finished with a little bit of good, thanks to the zero. Guys, bet on the zero. If this isn't proof, I don't know what is. So, I'm going to be done for the evening. Tomorrow is Monday, September 27th. I'll probably be doing a video. And if not, don't panic. I'll be back the next day. It takes me a while to edit these things and put it together, meaning I got to put the graphics. I got to take out any personal information. For example, my Visa payment method, last 4 digits, and anything up here. So I got to make sure that when I put the video together, the video itself, as far as the playing the roulette live, that's intact. That's not touched. Even the intro and right now the ending. But I always put like the graphics. If you see the disclaimer that I put up, my opening, anything like that, the graphics, how much I won, and how many minutes it took me, our email addresses. And again, if you want to contact me, area1casino@yahoo.com, BlackJack Hammer 21@yahoo.com. I believe I said Area 1 Casino. Area1casino@yahoo.com. The other day in another video I said BlackJack 21. It was BlackJack Hammer 21@yahoo.com. So I do apologize for that. Again, when you're doing so many things at the same time, your brain is running a million miles a second. And so I will do my best to do another video. If you have any questions, any issues, contact me at the email addresses as you see on your screen. Our Facebook pages are Area 1 Casino, ARIO, number 1, casino@yahoo.com, BlackJack Hammer 21@yahoo.com. Also our YouTube channel here, our BlackJack Hammer 21 YouTube channel. You can contact me here too. Any way you want, put comments, leave comments. Again, I'll respond, no problem. It was a pleasure doing this with you again and talking to you. And I wish you a wonderful Sunday. And I will see you in the next video.